Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to our fifth session of ICT 410 subject. No, so we are our topic for this morning is about registry details. So first things first, our objectives are as follows. Number one, discuss the importance of basic software installation. Number two, value the importance of basic software installation. And number three, understand the basic concept and structures of basic software installation. Now, when we speak about Windows Registry, this is a hierarchical database that stores low-level settings for Microsoft Windows operating system and for applications that opt to use the registry.
So the kernel device, drivers, services, security accounts manager, and user interfaces can all use the registry. So kung sa ano pa natin guys, our registry for our computer is like the registry of like the census of our population. So example gina account ang kada balay. So daw amo kada guys ang anang ang tanan or ang kalimbawa niya. But then again, Windows Registry is the application or the databases of all recording inside your computer. So in summary, Windows Registry register all the applications, the databases, functionalities, DLL files, etc. So Windows Registry contains information, settings, options, and other values of programs, and hardware installation on all versions of Microsoft Windows operating system. So like for example, when a program is installed, a new subkey containing settings such as the program's location, the version of the software, and how to start the program. No, so those are the things that are added to the Windows registry. So Windows Registry was first introduced with Windows 3.1, and naabtan ko pa daya guys ang Windows 3.1. That was 1996, 1997. So the Windows Registry primarily stored configuration information for COM-based components. Windows 95 and Windows NT or New Technology, Windows New Technology, configuration information for .com-based component. So dyan nag-start ang tanan-tanan. Na-introduce lang siya sa Windows 3.1 pero gin-follow up siya kag gingamit gid alin sa Windows 95 hasta sa Windows NT, which is Windows New Technology. So when you go back to those period, Windows 3.11, 95, and NT, those are the times that your computer is still using FAT or the file allocation table. And medyo robust pa siya, hindi pa siya potent. Kaya ano siya, ang registry ninyo is basically the recording. So ang buwan na kada, since the NTFS was not introduced yet, there will be no file compression, and kalabanan hanggod ang sizes ka memory nga gina-occupy ka registry. So that becomes a problem when you are running your computer. So sometimes you may feel a hiccup, no? A hiccup is ang pag daw nagasina ka mo gasinok na. So there comes a time that there will be a hiccup within your computer nga naga-run siya. So like for example, kung nabatsagan ninyo like for example, naga-stack up yung computer ninyo, or maskin hulagon yung mouse nyo, hindi magulag, or ang video camera ninyo nagaliki gamay. So those are the things that during those times when your Windows Registry was first introduced in 3.1, Windows 3.1, then follow up by Windows 95 and NT. Now, because the Windows Registry is a database, so it offers improved system integrity with features such as atomic updates. Atomic updates refers to the update that is being quarterly by Microsoft. So sometimes there comes a compendium update. Compendium means every 6 months, but most of the time it's quarterly. So nowadays, guys, you may notice that takot-takot lang mga bagay, like for example mahina ang internet ninyo, tapos dugangan pa nga nagahina yung computer ninyo. So the reason of that is because nowadays nag-update na ang systems naton migrating to Windows 11. And Windows 11 is the new operating system by Microsoft, and it was released by just this October 5 lang. So the only thing about new field operating systems are basically there are still a lot of bugs that including the registry, no, the Windows registry. Medyo hindi pa siya gamay kay inyo nga computer. Hindi pa siya kasanto gawa sa mga lain-lain nga dang databases ka registry ninyo. So sometimes if you're going to migrate this early, medyo makabasa ka mo siguro mahina ya computer ninyo maskin 3. Windows 11 doon yung ginagamit niyo. So using the registry, how do I make your computer faster? So this is your activity, supposedly activity number 9, that you're going to perform registry editing, no? So you're going to go to your, you're going to refer to using the registry. So it's there on your, in your module. So later on, we will have a demonstration on how to do this. But right now, we're going to continue the lecture first. So your activity number 9 is entitled Reg Edit 109, and you're going to refer to your using the registry. So in your computer or in your laptop, you're going to perform the steps for editing your registry. So the editing of the registry will be the output. Your output will be how to make your computer faster. So during the process, I'm not interested with the results, guys. I'm more interested with the process. So during the registry editing, screenshot nyo anay, then go to the steps hasta makalabot ka mo sa finish, which is ang pag-exit ninyo sa registry. So you're going to convert it to PDF and save your activity as activity number 9 and upload it in your Google Classroom. Now another topic is Windows PowerShell. If we are this is papya lang dali, guys. If you're going to have a detailed explanation of the PowerShell, Windows PowerShell, I think mabuhayan kita. Because ang topic na daya for Windows PowerShell, actually may tutorial daya for the whole semester. So, isagi daya ka topic daan, no? And you can do a lot of things with PowerShell. So, take note lang that the PowerShell is just the improved version of your Windows registry. So, ano yung kinalain nanda? Windows registry editing is very dangerous. So, be careful. It's very dangerous because basi magsala ka mo bala ka-edit ka registry ninyo kag hindi doon mag-start yung computer ninyo. So that is why if you're going to edit the registry karon, tama gid ka, careful gid ka mo. You go under the steps, i-follow, hindi nyo pag-testing-testingan gid kalain. Ay base bala hindi ninyo mapaandar doon yung computer ninyo. Or much better if you do this sa mga daan nga computer units before ka mo mag-edit. Hindi ka mo mag-edit sa mga registry ninyo kung ang ginagamit ninyong computer ang bago ninyong laptop or ano. So sa mga daan, suggestion lang karon sa mag-edit ka mo sa mga daan ka mo computer edit. Just because nga base delikado nga mag-edit. So ang PowerShell naman PowerShell is much more convenient and safe. At the same time, it's more powerful because you can do a lot of things in PowerShell. Although both of them are still using the CMD or the command prompt of your computer unit. But then again, Windows PowerShell became apparent when in Windows 8.1 was introduced. So take note 8.1 in the Windows 8. In Windows 8 is different from Windows 8.1. Although they are the same Windows version number 8. However, 8.1 is much improved and advanced compared to Windows 8. So PowerShell was introduced with Windows 8.1. And until now, your computer, until siguro sa Windows 11, may ara pagyapon ng PowerShell. So PowerShell is a task automation and configuration management program of Microsoft. So task automation, it means that you don't need to, from time to time, make a command or make the automation program for any application that you're going to undertake for Windows. So PowerShell will automatically do it for you. And PowerShell was an open source program, but it is also across platform. And it was first introduced August 2016 when the PowerShell core was introduced. So, ano ang ginagamit nga ko ka PowerShell para magka-automate kay inyong mga programs or mga softwares or mga applications? PowerShell is relying on the .NET framework. So, all of your Windows is running on .NET. Pero ang latest version sa .NET, if I'm not mistaken, is 4.5 version. So I know that because I have a subject in ICT 3 and I'm teaching desktop application programs using VB scripting in Visual Studio. So ang ginimo naton bala last time itong gagamit kita ka Visual Studio 2015. So pero do karon guys, mind you, hindi nyo doon maubra itong ginobra nyo parang nagdigad na SEM because nga gina-phase out gali ka Microsoft ang mga daan andang Visual Studio. So may nag-introduce na bago lang ang 2022 version which is ang bago, and I think it's much convenient kung amo lang daya gin-install ninyo ay ang ginagamit namon ka third year amo dia, and nakita ko nga stable siya, wala problema ka program ka magamit ka UWP. So amo lang medyo nauya gani ko sa third year just because na tagad sa naka-install and then re-install na daliwat ang bagong program. So wala ito nimo no gina-phase out dali ka Microsoft yung mga daan nga software. And the .NET version is 4.5, the latest version for .NET. So going back to PowerShell, it administers tasks that are generally performed by the CMDlet or the commandlet. So mag-pronounce ka mo, it's commandlet or CMDlet. So these are specialized in .NET classes implementing a particular operation. And this work by accessing in different data stores like the file system or the registry. So related man gyapon sa registry guys ang PowerShell. However, it's made use of the .NET framework primarily. So this work by accessing data in different data stores. Like for example, you're going to make available of your PowerShell through the registry updating. So it's much more advanced compared to your registry editing. However, you're still using registry remain or the commandlet mo lang ang ginatawag ninyo. So PowerShell includes its own extensive console-based help accessible via the get help commandlet. Now, your activity number 10 is you're going to manipulate PowerShell, no? You're going to create a folder using PowerShell. So you can see the detailed explanation there on your module on how to do that. Okay, so after this, we're going to demo also your activity number 10, so stay tuned. Your code of the day is, what is the color theme of this PowerPoint? The color theme is orange. So that will be your code of the day. And later tonight, halin sa 7 p.m. until 10 p.m., you can answer your code of the day in your Google Classroom. So please take note later on. After the lecture sa gabi, i-activate natin yung color of the day, code of the day. Okay? Thank you guys. And ad astra per sapientia, it means to the stars through knowledge. So thank you guys. And thank you for attending our lecture. So let me have a demo first. Ang taramdan natin will be ang module ninyo. So let me share my screen. And then we're go ahead with the activity number 9 and ang inyong registry. So for registry guys, for registry edge editing, you're going to type reg edit. Okay, so ma-appear ang registry editor ninyo. And then click nyo lang yung registry edit and then yes. So ang tamdan natin will be ang inyong module. So go using the registry, open the registry editor and go to HP current user, then control panel desktop. Take note na tayo. HP current user control panel desktop. So diya ka mamato. So type nato or pangitaon naton siya. HP current user. This one. Double click nyo lang ninyo and then afterwards, you go to control panel and desktop. So this one is the control panel folder and sa desktop, pangitaon ninyong desktop. So desktop dayo. And then afterwards, what happens is find menu show delay. Pangitaon ninyo ang menu. Menu show delay. Okay. And then double click to open. So show menu delay. Pangitaon natin ang show menu delay. Menu show delay. So ada siya. Okay. So this one is menu show delay and double click it. And then kung makita niyo 400 ang value niya. So what we're going to do is adjust the value in milliseconds. So the default is 400 milliseconds or just under the half second. Then log off and then log back to the for the change. Okay, so log off ninyo and then log back for the change to take effect. So pwede ninyo dyan guys maislan, no? So you can change this to 1,000 or whatever value that you're going to change. Pero ang default value na is 400. So ano lang, if you're going to edit it, you can change to 1,000 or 5,000 or 100, no? Or depende kanino. So ang default value na is 400. Hindi gali nyo pag i-change na below 400. So it's 400 and above. Then i-okay ninyo siya. And then after okay, okay na siya, na-edit yun na ang registry. So after that, i-close lang ninyo dayon. Kundi during the process, screenshot ninyo ha. And then amo daya ano ninyo. And then pag close nyo, ang imo-on ninyo guys is to reset the computer. So after doing that, what you're going to do is i-start ninyo yung computer ninyo and you will see the difference. So you can actually pero as I've said, do this on old computer unit. Okay, don't do this in or your new computer unit. Okay, so just the precaution. Okay. Okay, so going to let's go move on sa PowerShell. Now for the PowerShell, the PowerShell command that we're going to do is the create a folder, no? And this one is the command. So yung mo lang ninyo guys is you're going to type the command or copy. Ako copy ko lang para dati. So what you're going to do is go to here, go to the type screen, and then you're going to type PowerShell. The Windows PowerShell, PowerShell. You're going to type PowerShell. Okay, so this one. Then open the PowerShell. Okay. Okay, so this one. Ang brown lang ninyo guys is copy paste the command. Okay. Then actually, okay, something is missing. No? Check niyo kung sakto yung obra ninyo. So, new create a folder, new item. Okay. Create a folder. Create a folder. Okay. So, new item directory. So, something is wrong. Just check out the guys, the command siguro. I think ang sala naton will be ang sa X na diya. Display ninyo kasi. Display ninyo kasi. Oh, sala. Okay, so sala. I-type lang ninyo liwat guys ha. Ay kung i-copy paste ko siya. Oh, ara na. Okay. Okay, ara na. So ginano ko lang siya hindi gali copy paste nga dang sa inyong what I mean is hindi nyo lang gali pag-ibutang sa dang anong ka-directory ninyo guys, no? So pag-on ninyo yung directory ninyo diya, hindi nyo pag-right click, dili ang sa keyboard ka mo ball ka command. Mag-ano ka mo is paste ninyo, control V, i-control V. I-copy nyo din sa may module. So highlight, then copy the command, and then PowerShell, then i-ano ninyo siya, i-control V. Okay, so something is wrong. Maybe the X here will be changed to C, no? Sorry about it. Okay. So, hindi siya mano. I-type nyo lang guro guys, para nga diretso, no? CLS. CLS and I. Okay. CLS stands for control screen. Just like your sa ano ninyo sa directory. So, ang X nga dagali, i-type nyo lang guro guys, new item path, this one. Ang X nga da, or i-type niyo sa notepad para pagwaan niyo yung notepad, no? Sa budlay, abigid, mag-copy-paste ka daya. Para dyan sa notepad, karon ano, so new dash item, then space, minus path. So instead of X, you use C. So, butangan nyo, anay ka, ano, then C, this one, and Guru 99. Or pwede ninyo islan na alain, saan yung ngaran nyo. Then 08. Then butangan nyo, then okay. Then dash item type. Then directory. Okay, so try ninyo. Copy nyo siya. Then i-paste nyo.
Why not forward slash, sir?
Let's see what happens. Okay, so ara na siya. Ara na siya. Nagra na siya. And lantawanin nyo sa scene ninyo, guys. Amo da guro ay nagsala kita because wala X nga ano, wala sang X nga directory. So ang nabutang ninyo ang either C or D, no? Kay may drive D kamo or drive C. So depende sa drive nga ginaano ninyo. So ari na siya, naggana na siya. And mag-double check kamo is adto kamo sa inyo nga ano guys. PC sa C. And then, lantawan ninyo kung tuya nakabutang. Search natin. Ayan. 08. Okay, nag-search siya. Try natin kung makitaan niya. So, ang ginobra ninyo, bago lang, nag-create ka mo ka-folder. No? Using the PowerShell. So, mo lang nga anong activity. But actually, guys, you can do a lot of things with PowerShell. Not only creating a folder. May mga, as I've said, ang tutorial ka PowerShell, nagalabot at least ang topic until sa mga below na semester guide. So, there are a lot of things that you can do with your PowerShell. And it's safer compared to your registry editing. Ang sige na natin yung okay, so it will take a time to search for your folder. Wala pakmaan gani kung successful yung pag-create ng folder, no? Kung hindi. Until nga magtapos ang searching niya. So, kung may hinay mag-search, yung computer nyo, yawan ka makulat. Pero actually, kung nag-amo na siya, na, so it means nga nahimo doon ang folder ninyong amo doon bago. Because the command is, amo lang the command na, new item, path, then the file name, or the name of the folder, and where can you find in the directory. So item type is where, it means where can you find your file name nga ayan is 08. This one. So you can name ari na siya. Successful ang ginobra naton. So this one, my date, kung saan naghimo ang ayan 08 na folder. So amo lang da guys. Take note lang ninyo yung mga steps na ginobra naton. Hindi nila pag-save. Okay, so I'm going to stop presenting now. Any questions regarding your activity? Tapos lang. I think your activity is easier compared to last week's activity. Basta sundan lang ninyo yung steps ninyo. Na-demo ko naman or if you cannot please see me again later sa klase natin sa gabi or whenever nga I will post the video of this tutorial or which comes first later on. So any questions guys regarding our topic for this morning? Question?
No, sir.
Yes, Rondil, do you have something to say to?
Wala do, sir.
No?
Papa.
Okay, sige. The Wyman.
Okay na, sir.
May
Oo.
comment ka sa Hello, Wyman may gambal? Sige, sige. Just ninyo sa messages. Do you have something to say or something to tell? Okay. Sa registry editing sa 09, I'm more interested about the process on how you tweak your registry, ha? And pero sa Windows PowerShell, I'm more interested sa results. Kung nakahimo gid man kamo ko folder sa PowerShell. So ang gwa nakatotong kagina bala ang IAN 08 na. So mo to. Tandaan niyo ang sa code naton sa may dalom which is ang X na to na path is lang ninyo ka C or D. So depende kung diin nga ang directory ninyo i-save. Kaya ako sa laptop ko duha ka directory C, drive C and drive D. So pili ka mo. Or kung kung directory ka ninyo, kung gusto niyo sa flash drive ninyo buhaton, lantawan ninyo anay ang directory ninyo sa flash drive kung ano yung drive na nagagawa. Siyempre isaksak yung flash drive nyo eh. And then afterward, ang drive instead of drive C, isla nyo kung ano nga drive na to itong flash drive ninyo. So kung hindi nyo gusto nga ibutang sa Pero ang registry sa computer ninyo kita na. Ang sa registry ninyo sa computer ninyo na. Okay, pamangkot guys. I'm sorry about what happened last week ha. Medyo nasalaan ko lang yung PM ka AM. So, why kung matalupang dan, mo guys kung dasig lang yung ubra ninyo sa Google Classroom, hindi mo ito matalupang dan kung AM siya or PM. Kagwaay ko bala base na edit ko lain ang AM abing nga deadline base para dato sa ganit ninyo. Ang sa activity. So nasalaan ko gurong activity ang exam ang quiz ninyo. So mo to nga hasta lang sa AM na butang. So pero salamat gid ay nakasulod man yung inyong quiz so wala na problema. Nakasulod man. And then pagka Sunday gin ko man to diba gin open ko halin 10:30 AM until 12 o'clock noon. So this time this week I will be more careful and dati nito maliwat itong nakabuk. So I'm sorry gid. Hindi ko tuhungod guys. Anyway, dayan naman siguro yung course nyo. I don't know kung nabalik ko doon or siguro nabalik ko na. Padayon lang kita. So your demo for the your 9 and 10 is here already. And alam niyo. I'm sorry liwat kay na medyo na late ako 10 minutes na kumpanyar pagid man ako duha ka patay kagapon ng kumpanyar mako sa Galipak do karon dia sa Banwa. Pasensya lang. So salamat good guys sa pag-attend. Thank you. Thank you Syndicate, Faith. Thank you. Faith wait mo nagkumpanyar. Hope Joy. Good morning James. Good morning John Paul. Good morning Josh. Good morning here. Good morning Krisa, Maui, Melchor, Nika, Patrick Ben. Patrick, kita ko last time sa akin lumis sa eskwelahan. Si Rondel, good morning to. Ruby, and Viryalin. Okay, so salamat guys. So start ko na guys ang recording ha.
Thank you. Goodbye, sir.
And see you para sa gabi kung gusto pa ninyong or kung why man lang, okay lang man. Basta lang tawalan ninyo yung video ka tutorial na to sa tulad ng morning. So salamat Ged and for attending. Oh, si Dodwa madya si John Paul kasi anto si Laura madas tupad mo. Din ka muna.
Di mga pinag-direction, sir.
Yung code of the day, pero yung code of the day nyo, orange guys.
Isa naka-device gamit namin, sir. Kami duha magaling
Si Pearl Pagid. Pearl, good morning. Hello, Pearl.
Good morning, sir.
May bata ka ma Pearl?
Kaya ano ka dyan?
Yeah, birthday girl, sir, oh.
Ano dyan? Pao, duro sanda gali dyan. May ano dyan, may party.
Birthday abi ni Rachel, sir.
Thank you so much for attending. See you later.
Happy birthday, Sel.
Padarain nyo ko din. Padarain nyo ko din sa pagkaon. Pati joke lang. Hindi lang. Salamat.
Salamat yan, sir. Duro, sir.
Bye guys. See you na karon sa gabi or whatever, no? Sige, salamat. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye, sir.